afternoon, Blazers, and welcome back to Infoflow from home. Today is Monday, January 25th. I'm Kanayo.
And I'm Hunter. In local news, Montgomery County has surpassed over 56,000 cases of coronavirus as of Sunday. Although COVID positivity rates have declined sharply over the past week, the risk of transmission is still very high.
In state news, Governor Larry Hogan has announced that Maryland schools must reopen for in-person learning by March 1st or face legal action. This deadline is 2 weeks earlier than Montgomery County's plan for reopening on March 15th.
Capitol Police have launched an investigation after Republican Congressman Andy Harris of Maryland's Eastern Shore tried to enter the House chamber on Thursday with a concealed handgun. He was stopped by Capitol Police after setting off metal detectors that were put in place after the January 6th riot. According to a Huffington Post reporter who witnessed the incident, Harris tried to get Representative John Katko to hold his gun, but Katko refused, saying he did not have a license. Harris left and came back 10 minutes later without setting off any alarms and entered the House chamber. Congressmen are allowed to have firearms in the Capitol building as long as they're unloaded and securely wrapped, but they are not allowed to bring guns into the House or Senate chambers.
iCivics has begun a national listening tour about equity in civic education. The goal of this program is to obtain information from students about their experiences with civics in their lives and in their communities. Please take a minute to fill out the form below. The survey closes on January 28th, so make sure you get your responses in. The more students that respond, the easier it will be to convince education officials of the importance of civics education.
Disturbing details coming out of Silver Spring after a local mom alleges that Montgomery County Police traumatized her 5-year-old son. Shanta Gray said that her son wandered away from East Silver Spring Elementary School on January 14th, prompting school officials to call police. She claims that when officers found the boy 2/10 of a mile away from the school, they were angry, screaming at him and physically forcing the kid into their cruiser. Her lawyers say there's body cam footage which has not been released that shows the officers calling him a beast, a violent little thing, and saying he should be beat. They're filing a lawsuit which charges MCPS with negligence and assault charges against the officers. Montgomery County Police and MCPS have yet to comment, citing the ongoing investigation.
Are you interested in artificial intelligence? Do you want to learn about how it is applied in your everyday lives, such as cybersecurity? Well, you are in for a treat. On Wednesday, January 27th, Professor Salvatore Stolfo from Columbia University will give a talk on AI and cybersecurity. If you are interested, please fill out the form at the link below.
Do you dream of a day when you can sing with your fellow Blazers? Well, your dream can come true when you sign up for chorus next year. Chorus 1, 2, 3, show choir, and chamber singers all fulfill the fine arts requirement for graduation. Visit the link below for more information, including audition requirements for certain select ensembles.
Well, that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us on Instagram at bnc.infoflow and on Twitter at bncblair. We'll be back on Thursday with the latest edition of Infoflow from home. Remember to wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and follow all social distancing guidelines. Have a magnificent Monday and stay safe, Blazers.